Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk a little bit more about the D in the leadership dance, which is development of self and others. If you haven't already watched the previous videos on the DANCE series, please make sure you go back and do that. For development in self and others, I have already spoken about ways we can increase our development through things like coaching, through courses, through books. And today, what I thought I would talk about are things like face-to-face workshops or retreats. And these are things that are out there. Sometimes you have to go find them, conferences, workshops, that kind of thing. And one of the areas that I do with a lot of businesses is I have certain trainings that I offer, but I also do customized. And so a business will call me in and they'll say, hey, we're struggling with some emotional stuff at work, so I'll suggest maybe an emotional intelligence or communication workshop. And then we talk about really what are the deeper issues that are going on for that specific business. And when I get kind of to the heart of what's going on, I can tailor my own trainings to what they're looking for specifically. So the beauty of things like customized training or conferences or workshops or even having a retreat at your own business or going to a retreat somewhere else is that you really get to unplug and really connect with your teams. You're not sitting in front of your computers, you're not on your phones the whole time, but it gives you a chance to really dive in and spend a good day or a couple days or a weekend working on some of the deep dive stuff. And again, when you're talking about developing self, these things take time. And I'm a big believer in experiential learning. So not just having somebody talk to you the whole time, but really figure out how does this information apply, doing some exercises, having some partner discussions, having some small group activities, having some journaling. I'm a big fan of journaling, especially for your own development, to really unearth what's going on for you. Again, we all have reactions to things like conflict or emotions in the workplace. And so understanding how you as a leader are responding to those things is so important. In order to help your team, you have to understand your own stuff. And again, the biggest one I see, especially because I specialize in conflict, is I see people have really strong reactions to conflict. Mostly you guys deal with it, or I'm not going to deal with that, that's your issue, or I don't know what to do with it, and you walk away, literally. So it's important to really understand if there's things that are triggering you at work as a leader, why is that? And really looking at the why. What are the things and why are those things triggering you? You have to work through that stuff. So I like deeper dive trainings that take place, not just over a lunch and learn, but something where you're actually going to, again, work on your own stuff and dig in. So as you're out there looking at your own development, be on the lookout for conferences, for training that you can bring in that's going to be custom to what the issues are in your business, or some retreats. And sometimes, again, retreats can be things where you just get away and you have creative time. And that downtime, again, to allow your brain to just be in a different space. We need that as leaders as well. That's part of the self-care. So I'm going to leave you with that today. So be looking at other kind of bigger chunks of time that can be part of your own development for yourself and that can be development for your team. So keep me in mind if you have any of those things that you'd like to do. Look online. You can find stuff in your area or go somewhere else. Sometimes taking a break from your own business is helpful. So go out and make it a great day, and I will talk to you again soon.